Okay, so let us start the last part of the in this slide. It is given a part of the old island known as Rakata. Part of the old island is known as Rakata is still visible in the sea. Okay, so children, I will be showing the some interesting pictures to you. It will more clear to you. Okay, you can see an Krakatova, Rakata, everything there. So it is said that a part of the old island known as Rakata is still visible in the sea, a little away from the new arrival, that is Anak Krakatova. Anak Krakatova is the child, that is new one, and Rakata is the old island known as, okay, old island which is known as Rakata. Now see children, some interesting pictures are there. I got these pictures for you. See children, Anak Krakatova erupts, loud boom heard, and Krakatova volcanoes before and now. So early warning signals heralded fatal collapse of Krakatova. Now, heralded means it is a message bringing important news. Okay, the early warning signals are giving message of some important news, that is fatal collapse of Krakatova is going to happen. Okay, so this is son of Krakatova, a growing mountain. See the son of Krakatova, that is Anak Krakatova. Now see children, here you can see Anak Krakatova, Rakata. In this picture you can see, right? Next is the 1883 eruption of Krakatova. Eruption of Krakatova, that is volcano you can see here. Next in this, see in this map you can see the Anak Krakatova is there. You can see the Sunda Strait. Okay, starting of the chapter we have seen Sunda Strait. See the Sumatra and Java. Okay, Sunda Strait. Krakatova is an island in the sea. Starting part of the chapter, Krakatau is an island in the Sunda Strait between Java and Sumatra in Indonesia. You can see here Sumatra, Java, and Krakatau and Sunda Strait. Okay, clear now? Okay, let us move forward. Okay, come to page number 35 again. So after Krakatoa's eruption in 1883, all the surrounding islands and coast were covered with hot ash. So after Krakatoa's eruption in 1883, all the surrounding islands and coasts were covered with hot ash. No life remained. Okay, everything just vanished from there. No life remained. When a scientist visited it in 1884, eruption happened in 1883. A scientist visited in the year 1884. He found just one spider there. What he found? Just one spider. Right, children? So, see. So, this eruption, it vanished everything. No life remained there. But the living world of Rakata was not lost and gone forever. But the living world of Rakata, that's the old one, was not lost and gone forever. The wind and the sea brought seeds of plants to the island. So, see, children, the natural environment is there, natural things are going to happen. So, what happened? The wind and the sea brought seeds of plants to the island. Some seeds came with the birds who flew over the island. See, birds are flying, so they are the carriers of what? Seeds. So some seeds came to the birds who flew over the islands. Plants and animals that live in the sea came to the coast again. So the plants and animals that live in the sea came to the coast again. Small land animals like ants, termites, or even rats and lizards travel to the island on plants floating in the sea. So what happened? Small land animals like ants, termites. Termites means children, a small white insect which eats wood. That is called termite. Okay, or even rats and lizards travel to the island on plants floating in the sea. Okay, so they travel to the island through the plants, that is floating plants in the sea. One edge of the island was, come to next page. One edge of the island was soon teeming with plants and animals. So one edge of that island, okay, it was soon teeming. Now here children, teeming means what? It was abundantly filled with living things. Means there were plenty of living things, that is plants and flora and fauna, means they were teeming up. Okay, so soon teeming with plants and animals. Teeming means abundantly filled with living things. Okay, now means their life started again. It was like a laboratory where scientists, laboratory what we do the experiments, right children? So it was like a laboratory where scientists can see how living things slowly develop in an area. So it was a kind of laboratory for scientists, because the scientists can visit there and they can see how the living things they were developing. Okay, from the early stage they can see, they can study there. Okay, so that's why it was called the laboratory. Scientists visit there and they started studying about the living things. They were getting to know new things about the living things which were developing in that area. Today, scientists can observe this also in a part of an Krakatoa. So today, scientists can observe this also in the child of Krakatoa, that is Anak Krakatoa, which does not get covered with volcanic ash. It was the new child now, so it was not covered with volcanic ash. So there, scientists can observe this or living things slowly, means living things how they are developing. This was also seen in Anak Krakatoa by the scientist. Okay, so the next last paragraph, it is said that the western coast of Java was greatly affected by Krakatoa's eruption. But the western coast of Java was greatly affected by Krakatoa's eruption. Affected means it was influenced to change. Very few human beings were left there. Western coast, okay, it was highly affected. That's why very few human beings were left there. But the wild animals and plants in that area grew up in number again. Children, he said that the wild animals, human beings were left means very few were left. That's why wild animals and plants in that area grew in number again. Any guesses why? In fact, the wildlife grew naturally since there were no human beings to interfere with it. Right? When there is no interference, the wildlife they can live their own life in natural environment. Otherwise, what happens? The human beings they interfere. Interfere means what? To involve yourself, or we can say intervene in a situation without invitation. Okay, without necessity intervening in any situation, or we can say to involve yourself in a situation when your involvement is not wanted or is not helpful. Like human beings they interfere in the environment. Okay, so that's why in that area wild animals and plants grew in number again, because there was no interference of human beings there. So, in fact, the wildlife grew naturally since there were no human beings to interfere with it. There was no one there to cut the trees, right? Human beings, wherever they go, they, for their own benefit, they start using the environment, right? They start cutting the trees, all these things, they start disturbing the natural habitat of the animals and plants. Okay, so there was no one there to cut the trees or kill the animals. For their own benefit, human beings they cut the trees and they kill the animals. So such kind of activity was not there. That's why the wildlife grew naturally there. So this region became rich in wildlife. So which region? The western coast of Java, it became rich in wildlife because there was no interference of human beings there. Okay children, so this is regarding Anak Krakatoa. I hope you enjoyed the chapter, and you must be getting more curious about to know about volcanoes, right children? Yes, you should be curious, okay, and try to find out more and more about volcanoes. Okay, so in the next period we will see about what the pointers given, and we will go through the new words and meanings. Till then, read the chapter thoroughly and find out more and more about volcanoes. If you have any difficulty, you can ask me. Okay, children. Till then, take care. Bye bye.